There's a big difference between I want to be successful and I'm willing to give everything it takes to be successful. If there's someone bigger than me, stronger than me, better than me, that's only more motivation for me. I want to be the best. I'm Justin St. Paul, and this is All In. Hello guys, my name is Justin St. Paul and welcome to my workout series All In with Team ShapeYOU. So the workout series is called All In, so the idea is we put everything we've got into each workout. So this is day one, stay tuned for the next 2 days. Hope you enjoy it and let me know how it goes. Let's get at it. So the same with every workout, it's always important that we warm up. So I'm gonna get started with some light back squats just to get me limbered up and ready to go. So the first exercise we're going to start with is the king of all exercises. It's going to be a squat. I'm going to do a front squat because I'm a big fan of front squat, put more emphasis on the quads. And I'm also going to elevate my heels to put even more emphasis on the quads and help me stay more upright. So less use of the glutes. We're not going to need a heavy weight because what I'm going to do is what's called 1 1/4 squats. So I'm going to do a full squat. And I'm going to come up a quarter of the way, back down and back up. It's important to remember not to bounce and try and control through the whole movement. If you have the flexibility in your shoulders, elbows and wrists, then you can put the front squat in the front rack position. I prefer personally in the cross position, so I'm going to go like this. With legs, especially quads, I think, or personally, they really respond well to high volume. We're going to try and get a lot of sets and a lot of reps with minimal rest. With the squats, we're going to start off, we're going to go for four sets. We're going to hit about 10 reps, so not extremely high volume, but later on in the workout, we're going to increase that volume. So 90 seconds rest. Straight back into that next set. Legs used to be something that I neglected quite a lot, so I'm playing catch up now. With squats, obviously everyone's always on about arse to grass. Try and get as low as you can with good form. Everyone's body's different, so some people can't squat the same as others. Different limb lengths affects the depth you can go to and the position that your back will be in. But try and aim for parallel. If you can get parallel, then that's good. I like to go arse to grass just to get that full range of motion. So squats are done, now we're going to move straight onto the leg press. We're going to go quite high reps, we're going to aim for about 20 reps. What I've done there is I've added resistance bands to change the resistance curve of the machine. So as your legs extend more, you get further away from your body, the harder it's actually going to get, which usually it's the other way around. So let's get to it. Same with squats, there's a lot of different ways you can do them. Foot placement is very important. It's gonna alter what muscles are utilized more. So when I like to leg press, I train legs twice a week, so I vary it each day. Today I'm gonna go quite narrow and turn my toes out slightly, so it's gonna focus a lot on the quads, particularly the VMO. If you just go wider and slightly higher, then you're gonna activate a lot more hamstrings and glutes. So that was the first set. It was a bit light, so we're gonna up the weight this time. And we've got 2 more sets. So we're going to try and make sure we get full range of motion. We're going to try and bring our legs back, lower the weight as low as down we can get it, keeping it nice and controlled, but just making sure our back, our bum doesn't come out of the seat. Don't want to be rolling the back. Okay. With all these workouts, it's really important that we concentrate on form over weight. You can make the 10 kilos feel heavy if you do exercises in a certain way. You're not going to get maximum benefits, maximum growth if you cheat reps, if you use momentum. So the idea is to make the exercise as hard as possible, keep it controlled, and really make sure you're getting a full contraction in your target muscle. Keeping up with the high volume, our next exercise is going to be lunges supersetted with stiff leg dumbbell deadlifts. We're going to do walking lunges. If you haven't got room to do walking lunges in your gym or outside, then you can do them stationary, and you can also do reverse lunges. We're going to hit them walking, and then the second we've done that, we're going to go straight into some stiff leg dumbbell deadlifts. So this superset is going to hit nearly every part of the leg, probably excluding the calves, but still a bit of calf work. We're going to go for between 15 and 20 reps for each exercise. That's lunges straight into the stiff leg deadlift. So this is going to be our third and final set of the lunges and the deadlift superset. Had a bit more rest than I should have done, a bit over 2 minutes, but I was a bit tired, so we're going to go straight into this now and give it our all. Let's get to it. So next exercise we're going to do is going to be a superset. So we're going to hit the hamstrings and a bit of the calves, and then we're going to superset with a calf raise. The hamstring exercise we're going to do is sort of a Nordic hamstring curl, it's called. So similar to like a glute ham raise. If you don't have a machine, something like the calf machine that we've got here is perfect. Or like a pull down, somewhere where you can lock your legs in. So I'll show you. So this hamstring exercise is predominantly about the eccentrics, so the lengthening of the hamstrings. So it's really important that as you lower yourself down, keep it nice and slow and controlled, sort of like a negative. Just control yourself on the way down. And if you can use just your hamstrings to carry yourself back up, otherwise as I've got here is a dumbbell, just to help me push. But try not to use too much of a press up and try and rely solely on the hamstrings. So the very last exercise we're going to do is another superset. It's going to be leg curls, superset with a leg extension. So again, we're going to try and hit quite a few reps here. With the hamstring curl, it's really important to try and drive your hips into the bench. So I'll give you a demonstration. So we're actually going to keep our back extended rather than down. So had about 90 seconds rest here, and we're going to go into our second set. So remember to keeping our hips driving into the bench. It makes it so much harder. That's why I've not got a lot of weight on there, but just concentrating on that contraction. Driving those hips into the bench. This is our very last set of the workout, so we're going to give it all, everything, so we're all in. I'm going to burn out, leave everything on the gym floor. So that marks the end of our leg workout. My legs are absolutely blitzed. I'd like to say this workout is what has helped me develop my legs quite a bit in the last 12 months. I never used to really have legs, and I think using the high volume, loads of exercises has really worked for me. I think I'm gonna crawl back into bed now, and I'll see you tomorrow for part 2, which is shoulders, chest and triceps. There's a big difference between I want to be successful and I'm willing to give everything it takes to be successful. If there's someone bigger than me, stronger than me, better than me, that's only more motivation for me. I want to be the best. I'm Justin St. Paul, and this is All In.